Okay, it is release day on MTG Arena, the Brothers War. Let's get into it. We're going to start by doing a sealed. Did an Azorius Soldiers Constructed video earlier today on my lunch break. Did a little stream. So I figured we'd get back at it tonight, do another stream. So if you don't know about sealed, it's going to be 6 Brothers War packs. We're going to be able to open them up, check out what we have. I'm open to advice. This is the first time I'm doing a sealed. I think the Brothers War has been up for about 5 hours or so. Let's look at our rares. Also, thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate it, and thanks for hitting that thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment with any suggestions, questions, whatever. Ooh, we have a Surge Engine. Was really excited to play with the Surge Engine in Constructed. I don't know how well it will do in Sealed, but we'll find out. Perilous Vault, 4 mana, 5, tap it, exile all non-land permanents. Okay. Door to Nothingness, 5-drop, tap double Wooburg, sacrifice it, target player loses the game. Alright. Llanowar Waste, dual land, black and green, Temporal Anchor. 6-drop, 3 blue. Beginning your upkeep, scry 2. I'm trying to remember what this does. Whenever you choose to put one or more cards on the bottom, exile that many from the bottom. Then you can play cards with Temporal Anchor. Blade Coil Serpent, Grixis Serpent that does things based upon how many mana you do of each. Alright. Cool. It says the rares plus 2 more. So we'll see what the other 2 were. Oh, Fauna Shaman, 2-drop 2/2, discard a creature, search for a creature, put it into your hand. And 3N Spider. 3-drop 2/4 Reach. When it enters the battlefield, you and target opponent each create a tap Power Stone. 7, look at the top 4 cards of your library. Reveal an artifact, put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of the library in any order. Okay, let's look at our uncommons. We have 2 Arbalest Engineers. I remember looking at this. TGN, you said, watch out for the green excavation, doesn't gain health. Alright. I'll keep an eye on it, my friend. Engineers, 2/2, can come in, do 1 damage to any target, or can get a counter on itself, or another creature get trample, haste on a turn. So a 3, bare minimum, this is a 3-drop, 3/3 trample, haste. Pretty cool. We have 2 of those. We have Philagi Vanguard. 4-drop, 2/3 first strike. When it or another creature enters, target creature gets +2/+0. Yoshian Dissident. When an artifact comes in, put a +1 counter. Demolition Field is like a field of ruin, basically. Ivory Tower. Okay. Liquid Metal Coating. Tap it to make things artifacts. Cool. Till end of turn. Burnished Heart, 3 mana, 2/2. 3, sacrifice it, search your library for up to 2 basic lands, put them on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So it costs 6 mana total to do that. Self-Assembler, 5 mana, 4/4. When it enters the battlefield, search for an assembly worker, reveal it, put it in your hand. Suchi Cave Guard. 8/8 Vigilance, Ward 4 for 8. It dies at 8 colorless mana. Until end of turn, you don't lose that mana. Yeah, Ivory Tower. Beginning of your upkeep, gain X life, where X is the number of your cards in your hand -4. So you play this, you gain like 3 life, right? Starting on turn 2. Because if you have 7 cards in your hand, -4 would be 3. That's pretty cool. Combat Thresher. Oh, we have a uncommon prototype here. 7 mana for a 3/3 double strike. Enters, draw a card. Or you can prototype it as a 1/1 double strike and draw a card. Seems pretty good. What do we have in terms of instants and sorceries? 1 of all of these. We don't have any doubles here. Curate, Machine Over Matter, the Bounce Spell, Semi-Removal, Desynchronize, Expensive. Disfigure, removal there. Okay. Emergency Weld. Turn an artifact, a creature from a graveyard to your hand. Create a soldier. Power Stone Fracture. Okay. Sack an artifact or a creature. Destroy target creature planeswalker for 2. We get some Power Stone synergies. That's decent removal right there. Gix's Caress. Create a Power Stone. They reveal their hand. Discard an on-land from the opponent's hand. No One Left Behind. Costs 3 less if it targets a creature with mana value 3 or less, so that would be 2 mana. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Whirling Strike, +2/+0, first strike trample. Raise to the ground, destroy an artifact, draw a card if it was mana 1 or less. This is what you're talking about? Green Excavation, TGN. 5-drop sorcery, create 3-tap Power Stone, gain 3 life. 2 counters on artifact creature or land, untap it if it isn't a creature, becomes a 0/0 creature. You could animate a Power Stone into a 2/2 or something with this. It's not terrible. 3 mana, mill 5 cards, put a permanent from among cards, mill this way into your hand. We got the black-green self-mill thing going on. Okay, here's a green fight spell. Pretty cool. Giant Growth. Alright. Sibling Rivalry. Gain control of artifact or creature till end of turn. Untap it. Gains haste till end of turn. Okay. Prison Sentence we have one of. Oh no. Not very bomb heavy on this one. These are all of our rares. Blade Coil Serpent would be good if we go black and blue. Wanna Shaman. Maybe we go like Jund? Surge Engine's a 3/2 defender if we don't have blue mana, but if we do have blue mana, it's a bomb. I feel like we have to play that. Serpent, 3 Spider. Let's look at all of our artifacts if we're going to do a bunch of different colors. Kashi's Dig Site. Surveil. Yeah, we probably want that. Evolving Wilds we probably want. Goblin Firebomb, 1 flash. Sacrifice it for 7. Destroy target permanent. Alright. Ivory Tower we probably want. Swiftgear Drake, 5/2/4 flying haste. When it enters, put 1 target card from a graveyard on the bottom of its owner's library. That seems niche at best. Retrieval Unit, 4-drop 2/3. Create a tap Power Stone token when it comes in. Power Plant Worker, 5-drop 4/4. 3 gets +2/+2 till end of turn. If you control a creature's name, Mine Worker and Tower Worker, put 2 counters on it instead. I don't think we do. I don't think we can do this. Temporal Anchor, 3 blue. Put it in there. See what happens. Really like the Arbalest Engineers, though. I don't know if we have enough to support it in Rule. Really. Power Stone Prodigy here. 1/3 Vigilance, tap 1 loot. We discard an artifact, create a Power Stone token. Hero of the Dunes is good. 5-drop 3/2. While your creatures with mana value 3 or less get +1/+0, and it brings something back from the graveyard to the battlefield. Junkyard Genius. There's the battlefield. Create a tap Power Stone token. Tap 3, sack another creature artifact. Till end of turn, other creature you control get +1/+0, and gain menace and haste. I like Skyfisher's Spider a lot. If we're going black and green, we'll have that in there for sure. When an artifact enters the battlefield, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land, you may reveal it, put it in your hand. If you don't, put that card in your hand, you may put it into your graveyard. Okay. So we're really stuck kind of like, we want Surge Engine. We want Fauna Shaman. We probably want this, that. So I'm thinking we go black, blue, green. Is this good? 5-drop, 2/5. Target instant, artifact, instant, or sorcery in the graveyard at the bottom. So no. I'll take Urza. Praxodemon, 2-drop, 2/2, sack another creature, artifact, draw a card. That could be useful. Dredging Claw, +1/+0, has menace. When a creature enters the battlefield from your graveyard, you may attach Dredging Claw to it. This figure we want. Depth Charge Colossus, 9 mana. Prototype it for 6. For 6/6, doesn't untap during your untap step. I don't think so. Boulder Branch Golem. 7 mana, 4-drop prototype for 3. Gain life equal to its power. Alright, probably do that. Blanchwood Prowler, 2-drop 1/1. When it enters, mill 3 cards, put a land into your hand. If you don't, put a counter on it. It's like the Refractor. Kind of tough. TGN worked second game you cast it. What, the excavation? Just didn't do it the first time? Kind of got a bit of garbage in here, to be honest. We'll work with it. We're going to be ramping and stuff. Let's get these big things in here. War Plow, you can make it a 2-drop 1/1 Death Touch or 5/4 Death Touch for 6. Alright. That's fine. Got another one. Do we want that over the Combat Thresher, maybe? Or the Boulder Branch Golem? I don't know, TGN. Looks like some not so great cards in here, but Epic Confrontation, yeah. Fight some stuff. Okay, go with that. We're going blue, black, and green. Let's go. Sultai. Okay, we got a Disfigure. We don't have black mana yet. Ooh, that looks kind of bad. Ivory Tower. Evolving Wilds can get whatever we need it to be. We can get a black mana with that. Okay. Looks better. I want all these cards though, because I want the Burnished Heart to be able to go get 2 lands. I guess that's not as important. Start gaining some life with our Ivory Tower. Could add up to a bunch of life if the Ivory Tower is not removed. Hey Noah. This is sealed. We're doing sealed deck. So we had 6 packs and made a 40 card deck. Hope you're having a good one, Noah. Yeah, so this is all kind of just whatever we opened. Grab a swamp. 2/4 with reach for a 3-end spider. Make some Power Stone tokens. We did get 1 mythic, I think, in the form of, actually, yeah, Blade Coil Serpent. Got a Blade Coil Serpent, but that's it. There wasn't a lot of, we don't have a lot of removal. We kind of are looking to ramp into big things. We do have a lot of prototype artifacts. Okay. Hulking Metamorph enter the battlefield as a copy, except it's an artifact creature. Okay, so it's a 3/3 flying because of the Ornithopter. Gotcha. Alright, so we have a Skyfisher Spider here, which we can play as a 3/3 reach. We can sacrifice the 3-end spider and kill something, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're just going to try to kill some time here. Kind of play defense until we can draw into some of our big things. Okay, disfigure, we can go -2/-2 at instant speed on something. Let's just hold that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll hold all this up. We can either go 3-end spider, look at some cards off of the top 4 cards and reveal an artifact and put into our hand. We can also disfigure something, or we can surveil with Takassi's dig site. Power Plant Worker, or we can get a Burnished Heart. Take the Worker. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. It doesn't look great. The deck doesn't look awesome, but that's probably, you know, part of the new format and stuff. Just getting used to things. There's our Temporal Anchor. If we had another blue, we could play that. That'd be crazy. So, no attacks from us. +6 to bring this back. They can bring it back. That's our play. Enters the battlefield. Target creature you control gets +2/+2 till end of turn. Alright. So whatever they do that on, we're going to have to disfigure. maybe this keeps him off of our back long enough. Another hulking metamorph. Jealous. So they played a turn 1, I guess, an Ornithopter, and then 2 hulking metamorphs, which became 3/3 flyers for 4. Pretty good. Block here. Sure. Well, there's our blue for the temporal anchor. Don't think we're gonna live long enough really to see it work, but we cast it. So we're gonna scry 2 at our upkeep. And then we put those on the bottom, we exile them from the bottom, and then we can play all the cards exiled with the Temporal Anchor. Depth Charge Colossus. Let's scry. Power Plant Worker we'll put on the bottom. Forest we'll put on the bottom. Elden Mike Temporal Anchor does look like a fun card. Unfortunately, I think we're probably pretty dead. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll keep that on the top. We'll scry that to the bottom next turn if we live. Good news is we can block Depth Charge Colossus with Power Plant Worker. No, we don't have 3 mana. Damn, I thought it was 2 mana to pump it. Alright, in that case, we're gonna go here. Alright, let's scry our Temporal Anchor. These on the bottom. Power Stone Fracture. We can sacrifice an artifact to destroy one of their creatures. There's a Power Stone Prodigy. Alright, so what we're going to have to do is try to block the Depth Charge Colossus with our Double Striker, Power Stone Fracture the Ornithopter away, and take 2 in the air. So we're going to go down to 1. We need to grab another removal for this Reconstructed Thopter. But still, it has Unearth for 2. In comes Razor Lash. Epic Confrontation would get rid of the Thopter for now, but they could unearth it and hit us in the air. Alright. I mean, it is brutal, TGN, because, like, we cast the Temporal Anchor and we're like, this is going to be sweet, right? But it was just too much in the mid-range. They got us too much. So, we can fight something. That's Sorcery Speed. As long as you've drawn 2 or more cards, Trench Stalker has Death Touch and Lifelink. Any way we can draw cards? Because they're just going to unearth that Thopter. If we fight it and kill it... We're dead to the Thopter. But that was a fun game. So we have a blocker here. Yeah, we can attack with the Double Striker. Why not? Unless they forget to unearth it, but I really doubt that they do. Yep, there it is. Give them a good game. I'm proud of that effort. Proud of the effort. So, we at least got to play with Temporal Anchor. That's cool. Alright. You know, this could be just what I would like to call the learning sealed. Where you learn what cards you don't want to put in, which is still useful. TGN, how'd the draft go, my friend? What was the record? Wow, all black cards? No swamp? Still, alright, but we can go Opportunist, Power Stone token, and then start powering out our plant workers, so... Fine. Plains, Epic Confrontation, or Fight Spell. There's another Temporal Anchor for us, guys. Didn't go well, TGN. Ah, there's our Blade Coil Serpent. Alright, Power Stone acquired. Untapped land we need for power plant workers and just start kind of hitting. Oh, they have a Blast Zone. Double X, put charge counters, and then tap 3 and destroy each permanent with mana value. Okay. Okay. Elden Mike, you had 0-3 on your first Premier draft. Learn the hard way. That's right. Me too, I think. Me too. Let's get this power plant worker out. Let's start getting aggressive here. Disenchant. Probably like... Actually, one of the best removal spells in the format, oddly enough. Scrapwork Cohort, 3/1. When it enters, create a 1/1 soldier on Earth for 3. Okay. We can cast Blade Coil Serpent. We can draw a card and make them discard a card. That feels pretty good. Let's see what they want to do here. Let's not do it yet. Let's just go Power Plant Worker. You know, honestly, the Temporal Anchor is not as hard to cast as I thought it would be. Now, we can draw a card and make them discard a card with that. That's pretty cool. Our one and only Mythic, Noah. Got a 3-hand Spider. Okay, that could get us some stuff. We're in a better position here than we were last game for sure. Okay, Weak Stone Subjugation, so we can't attack with the Serpent. But we've got Temporal Anchor maybe coming. We've got 3-hand Spider. Tap 7. Look at the top 4 cards, get an artifact. So we've got some stuff going here. They're looking at their blast zone. They're like, oh. Yep, put some charge counters on the blast zone. Need another island for our Temporal Anchor. We can get it going this time. Opter, 4/5, Scry 4. We can fight that. This figure on that. So we keep our thing. Now, they can't do anything with their blast zone this turn because they have to tap it to put more counters on it. They're gonna have to do something here. They can only exile things that mana value 2 or less. Platinum Angel. Are you kidding me? Wow. TGN, you seeing this shit? Platinum Angel. We're gonna have to find... Surge Engine's pretty good. Well, we have to find an answer to that. Do we have any creatures that can kill things when they come in? Skyfish or Spider, we can sacrifice something and kill that. We can tutor for it. I mean, let's tutor for our Skyfish or Spider with the Fauna Shaman. Unless they kill the Fauna Shaman. And we'll still attack here. Because, I mean... We'll bring them down so that way when the Platinum Angel's gone, they're that much closer to losing. They could just blast zone everything away. We need them not to blast zone everything away so we can get the Skyfish or Spider with our Fauna Shaman. Put a counter against Double Strike. Okay. Hit us for 10. Do they blast zone? They do not. Alright. We don't have a creature, though. We need a creature card to dig with Fauna Shaman. We're in a predicament. Country Fried, what's up from the channel? It resolves. Country Fried, our opponent's got a Platinum Angel and a Blast Zone. It's not looking great. About to exile all of our stuff. We need to draw a creature card so we can go grab our Skyfisher Spider. And, yeah, it's not good. Oh, they're putting more charge counters on it. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's try to find a creature. Excavation. Yeah, it is time to remember that, Country Fried. That's true. Actually, if they're going to do that, we're going to Surveil now. Combat Thresher. Okay. We'll grab an island. so we can cast our Temporal Anchor. Not this turn. We do have a creature coming up. So as long as they don't blast zone everything, we'll kill them. Because we're going to discard the creature with Fauna Shaman, grab our spider, kill the angel, and that should be good. Don't blast zone. In for 5, alright? Alright, I think we're good. We have a Sarinth Steel Seeker. They have an island. Do they have a counter spell? We're going to discard the Steel Seeker. We're going to grab our Skyfisher Spider. Oh, we don't have a green for it. Oh, no. We only had one green. No. No! The Skyfisher Spider, if we had another green, we would play this, kill the Platinum Angel, and they'd just be dead. Now we're dead in the air. Brutal, brutal, brutal stuff. Yet again, we could play the Temporal Anchor. Just couldn't do it. TGN, we didn't have another green, my friend. Spider could have got the Platinum Angel. Country Fried, Elden Mike, TGN, we're just getting this close. Viewers, we're getting this close. And then it doesn't happen. But these are close games. Country Fried, last game we cast a Temporal Anchor. We had it out for like 3 or 4 turns, just drawing a bunch of cards, but like the damage, it was too much damage. Couldn't stabilize it. Alright. Llanowar Wastes. Steel Seeker. And then Urza on turn 3, making a Power Stone, getting us a land here. We have our Plant Worker and Blade Coil Serpent, so, you know. Not too bad. Alright, we have a green mana, everybody. Now, if we ever need to go get our Skyfisher Spider, protection from multicolored. When non-basic land comes in, gain a life. Alright. Clay Revenant tapped. 1 black, 2 generic. Return it from the graveyard to the hand. Okay. Disfigure. Surge Engine. Let's get Urza in. We got the green, Elden Mike. Ornithopter, okay. Good news is our opponent doesn't have any blue. We have 2 green now, Elden Mike. We're good. We're good. Alright. Forest Inn. Should have paid different mana for that. Whoopsie. We do have nice cards in hand if we do get the mana. You're right, Elden Mike. You're correct, sir. Should have paid non-blue mana for that, but, you know, you live, you learn. So, let's go blue. Start attacking with our engine. Unblockable. Psychosis Crawler. Toughness, power and toughness equal number of cards in your hand. When you draw a card, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay. Plant Worker. Whenever one or more artifact or creature cards leave your graveyard, put a counter on a target creature you control. Okay, so we have Power Stone Fracture. We have to sacrifice an artifact or creature, and then we can destroy a target creature or planeswalker. We also have Disfigure, +2/-2 till end of turn. So, what we'll do is we'll attack here and here. Sorcery, instant. Okay. Let's go grab... We have all the green we need. Let's grab an island and a swamp. Temporal Anchor again. Disfigure that. Yes! We got there. Okay. So we got both our green. We didn't cast our Temporal Anchor. So the games that we don't cast our Temporal Anchor are the games that we win. So if we draw a Temporal Anchor, we just get to have that in our hand. Just keep it in the hand. That's what's up. Thanks, Country Fried. Now you got to stay in the chat. You know that, right? You got to stay watching. Because that's how we win if you're here. Ivory Tower. Burnished Heart on turn 3. Sack it for some lands. We got a Plant Worker. Okay. Okay. Hello. We're gonna see if the Ivory Tower gains us some life. Ooh, red. That's good with an Ivory Tower. If they're really aggressive. Energy Refractor. Okay. I like that. We have a Refractor as well. See, they got the Arbalest Engineers. That's what I wanted. We had 2 of them. We just couldn't support them. Okay, we can go Prototype 3/3, gain 3 life, or we could wait till later. We can also go Burnished Heart, sacrifice that. If we're not under a lot of pressure, grab some lands, put them out. We're gonna need blue eventually. 2/3 reach death touch. When it dies, put one target card from a graveyard in the bottom of the owner's library. Okay. Oh, they have Argoth, Sanctum of Nature. I wonder if they have Titania. That would be insane. So Argoth, you can tap 2 green, 2, and create a 2/2 bear at sorcery speed, and then mill 3 cards. Got rid of our Burnished Heart. Not very cool. 4, 5, no. Five mana. Combat Thresher could be a 3/3 double strike. That would be nice. Killed our Urza too. What a savage. What a scoundrel. Three, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 mana. We need 7 for this. We need 7 for this. Alright, I think we're just gonna chill. Chillin', see what they have. If they have a big thing, we'll fight a big thing. Okay. Well, we can still fight something with that if we need to get the heat off of our backs here. If we draw an untapped mana, we're going to be able to put these big boys out. So that'll be cool. Opportunist. I'm not going to use the fight spell yet. Because I don't think they kill us this turn. Veldin sucks. When he's dealt damage, exile that many cards, choose one of them until the end of the next turn. You can play that card. Not the coolest thing ever. Alright, let's do this. Gain 6 life. And then hope they draw a land. Choose one of these and you get to play it. Could be Unleashed Shell. Yeah, Felvin is so good. Such a good card. So the cool thing is if they play Unleashed Shell and kill our Golem, we get to do No One Left Behind and then gain that life again, which would be really cool. And we got another Goring Warplow, ladies and gentlemen. We got a 5/4 Death Toucher coming down. Aeronaut's Wings. +1/+0 flying, equipped for 2. Okay. They can make another spider too, though. Or another bear. Excuse me, not spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might still lose this. Because we're going to go in, and we're going to put our Goring Warplow down. They can hit us for 3 in the air next turn. And we need to get the Combat Thresher Double Striker out. They can just keep cranking bears out, too. 1 per turn. They only have 6 cards in their library, though. Holy crap. Every time that they make a bear, they mill 3 cards. Grand Spider has reach. Very nice. Alright. So then, let's go like this. They're not going to block because they figured they'll kill us. Nice pull on the Thran Spider having reach. Still not over, though. Now it is. Alright, cool. 2 and 2, then. That's what I'm talking about. How it's supposed to be. Alright. 30-second break. Be right back, and then we'll get into the games where we have to go undefeated. Okay. Let's do it. 2 and 2. Let's win the next 4. Think we can do it? Don't know. All I know is we can't cast Temporal Anchor, or we lose. That's been the trend. There's Temporal Anchor in the opening hand. Alright. Yeah, this looks bad, but... you know... why not? Ivory Tower. Okay, so what we're going to do with the tower then, we're going to go Steel Seeker first. Then we're going to play Ivory Tower, trigger the ETB off this. Look at the top card. If it's a land, we can put it in a hand. TGN, we've been getting this Ivory Tower every game too. Each spell costs 3 more to cast except during its controller's turn. I don't think that will affect us too much. We don't really have that many instants. Bopter, 2/1, Unearth 2. Good one. Alright, all jokes aside, I do want another island so we can cast the Temporal Anchor. See if we can get one. Nope, we got Urza. Good enough. So when we do this Philology Excavation here to create 3 tap Power Stone tokens, we're going to trigger this Steel Seeker 3 times. Wearing a War Plow. Don't really want to put that into the graveyard. Fine. Brent plays Madden. Any recommendation for a deck to craft to play in Standard? The only deck that I have crafted and played so far has been Blue-White Soldiers, and it did that earlier during a lunch break stream, and it went like 4 or 5-0, so it was pretty good. I have seen some black-red aggro stuff with the new black prototype. Double black and 1, 3/3 Death Touch, Menace, Ward. That's been pretty nasty. Gix is very good in black. I think red and black is going to be pretty strong. So I don't have a lot yet. Country Fried, can you weigh in on this, brother? You got anything that you've played that has been really good? Yeah, you might want to wait a little bit, Brent, because it's still pretty early. I want an island. That's what I want. We have enough Power Stones. I will tell you this, though. This the sealed format seems very grindy. I don't think aggro really is very present here. Issure's Domination. +2/+2. Sentinel Stalwart. 1 green, 1/1. Tap an untap artifact or creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color. Okay. Temporal Anchor needs to come down, you guys. Doing my best. Sacrifice Hajar. Legendary creatures get +1/+0, get indestructible till end of turn. No legendaries so far. Forest and Mishra's Juggernaut. They choose to play Forest. Okay. Let's Surveil. Island. Perfect. Alright, let's win a game with Anchor. Let's go. No white mana, so they don't have a disenchant. They could have removal. Yeah, we'll reveal the swamp, put it in their hand, that's fine. You know what? Let's activate this. Let's discard that swamp. Prince Stalker, yep. Have to wait a turn because we only have 1 black mana, but that's fine. As long as our Temporal Anchor stays up, we should be pretty good here in terms of card advantage. Looking pretty decent. 7/6 Trample when a land comes in, create a tap Power Stone. Yeah. Gonna Surveil again. Yeah, we don't want the Forest. That's fine. Skyfisher Spider? Yeah, we can sack that Steel Seeker, get rid of that Great Worm. And Burnished Heart, we go on the bottom. Yeah, we don't need the Steel Seeker anymore, so let's get rid of the Steel Seeker. Bye-bye. You were a great help to us, but unfortunately, it is time to go. Phew. Alright, if we need to use the Fauna Shaman this turn, we do have enough. We have enough to tutor, you guys. Worry not. I wasn't gonna attack, but I'm like, why not? If they trade the big thing, that's fine. Yeah, Country Fried, that's definitely a good tip. Keep an eye on the top 8, for sure. They're coming in. Do they have some sort of mass buff? Oh, only to power. Okay. It's not too bad. That's kind of bad. Okay, well, let's sacrifice this then. Grab some lands. So we know it's not dying anyway. What creatures are in our graveyard? Urza, Sarinth, Burnished Heart. Fine. We'll gain the life. Alright, let's scry. We gotta kind of try to win this quick though, because we only have 14 cards. They have 19 cards. Disfigure and Combat Thresher. Energy Refractor. Put that down, draw a card. I think that's... Alright, that'll work. Can't be blocked by artifact creatures. 7. Put 2 counters on it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep that in mind. Surge Engine, Blade Coil. I wish we had a way to make another red mana. We have one here. But if we can make a red mana, we could get this haste. Unfortunately, we cannot. Okay. Opportunist. We Power Stone Fracture. We sack you, Opportunist, to kill the Opportunist. We disfigure you before they have time to put counters on it. Okay, we got there. Cool. I think it was an all-out attack, but then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably not all out. We'd probably go here and here. Make them block either, you know, at least block one of those, and then put Surge Engine down to defend and Blade Coil. Cool. Got there. Guys, if you are new here, I really appreciate you hitting the thumbs up. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for hanging out on release day. We're 3 and 2. Let's see if we can keep it going. Going to be doing more, mostly standard constructed stuff, but I will be doing more limited this set too, because I want to kind of mix it up a little bit more. Plus, doing limited early is a good way to get your cards. Country Fried, you got to stay, dude. Ever since you got here, we've been winning. Good luck. Okay, Evolving Wilds, turn 1, grabbing Island, in case we get our big thing. All of Tagsin. Add colorless, tap 1, tap it, add 1 mana of any color, tap 4, create a tap Power Stone token. Yeah, that's pretty good. And Cradle Clear Cutter. 1/3, add an amount of green equal to its power, so 1 right now. Okay. Rare Land, uncommon prototype. Gurgling Anointer. 1 black, 2 generic for a 1/3 flying. When you draw your second card, put a counter on it. When it dies, return another creature card with mana value less than or equal to it from your graveyard to the battlefield. Wow. Lots of power here. Scrapwork Rager, 4 mana, draw a card, lose a life when it comes in, and unearth for 4. They've got a lot of powerhouses. I mean, look at this right here. All right, so Hall of Tagsin, Rare Land, Uncommon Prototype, Uncommon Flyer, Uncommon Inspector here, Common here, Common. So out of the 6 cards or so that they've played, pretty beefy. We're gonna have to epic confrontation that Gurgling Anointer. Mask of the Jadecrafter, uncommon. 2 mana artifact, sack it for X, create XX Golem. Oh no. Okay. Last card in their hand. Very good. Okay. Urza Power Stone Prodigy then. So we're gonna have to sacrifice something to our Skyfisher Spider to kill that thing. Otherwise, we're gonna die. Nine Golem, you say? They get to bring their might back. And I'm sad to say it, but we have to do this now too. Or 6. When it attacks, target attacking creature gets plus X plus 0 on a turn where it's its power. I like that the mask you can unearth. Mask is insane, Country Fried. That mask is insanity. That has to be one of the best limited cards in the set, for sure. 2 mana, create an XX Golem at sorcery speed, unearth it for 3, do another one. We got rid of the 9/9, now we have to get rid of another 8/8. Insanity. Mask is crazy, man. So, if you guys are watching this and you have the opportunity to pick up a Mask of the Jade Crafter, do so. Oh, they have a spider too. Get rid of our double striker. Pressure. 8/6. Trench Stalker. I think that's going to be it, folks. We have a 4/5, a 5/4. We have to chump block one here. I think we'll end up taking 4 damage. Because we can't double block on the big token, because we'll take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we block 1 here... Oh. Okay, they're only attacking with that. They must have a trick. No trick. Oh, just a Rust Goliath. No big deal. Alright. Good game. Uncommon, 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 common, uncommon, 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 rare land. Alright. Come on in. Okay. So started off with a loss. What did we lose 2, win 2, lose 1? So that's the first sealed. I'm not terribly unhappy with it. I mean, not really a limited player as it begins with, but not too bad. Let's see what we can open out of our pack. Oh, 3 packs. Not too bad. Alright. I got 7 packs. Let's just open some stuff. Look at some stuff at the end of the stream. Adaptive Automaton. 3 mana, 2/2. When it comes in, choose a creature type. It's the chosen type. In addition to other types, other creatures you control get +1/+1. Seems good. Like a tribal lord for anything. Splitting the Power Stones. Sack an artifact. Create 2 tap Power Stones. If it was legendary, draw a card. We know these. Power Plant Worker. Serenth Steel Seeker. Paratrooper. 2 mana for a 1/2 flash flying human soldier. 5 mana. Creatures you control get +1/+1 till end of turn. Yeah, thanks, Country Fried. I think they were good games. They were fun. This figure, some stuff down here. Lauren of the Third Path. 1 white, 2 generic for a 2/1 vigilance, human artificer, legendary creature. When it comes in, destroy up to 1 artifact or enchantment. That seems amazing for limited. That's a lot of the time going to be a creature removal spell. That's really cool. Got a Millstone. And Titania's Command. Cool. 6 mana sorcery. Either exile target player's graveyard, gain 1 life for each card. Meh. Search your library for up to 2 lands, put them on the battlefield. Meh. 2/2/2 bears. Okay. The last 2 are good. Create 2/2/2 bears and put 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature you control. Okay, now we're talking. Not too bad. Oh. Nice pull. It's a fairy. And an Aetherflux Reservoir. Nice. That's a good pack. You know what that means? That's the first Teferi that I have. That means I might have to craft another Teferi or 2 and be doing some Azorius control, or maybe Esper control with Teferi. Yeah. Country Fried, you know how I feel about Teferi. I know you feel the same way. Surge Engine, nice. Staff of Domination, look at this thing. I know this is a reprint, but I've never seen it. 3 mana, tap 1 to untap it, tap 2, gain a life, tap 3, untap creature, tap. A lot of different modes. Okay. Hulking Metamorph, the bane of my existence, on the first game of this stream. Phyrexian Dragon Engine with Mishra? Yep. Gonna be running that too. 100 Fried Esper control is life. That's right. So Country Fried calls it the Concede Machine. Queen Calebin Krug. I'm not super impressed with that card. I don't think it's very good. Okay. Cool. Got some good pulls. 3 and 3. Not too bad for the first seal. Thank you very much for being here. Thanks for watching, even if you're not chatting. That's cool. I've been talking to Country Fried. He is from the channel. He's one of 2 partners that run channel It Resolves. So check them out on YouTube. It Resolves. I think it's just at It Resolves, or is it It Resolves MTG Country Fried? They make some awesome content too, so give them a subscribe. And TGN, thank you for modding. Making sure all the spammers are out of here. Eldon Mike, Brent Plays Madden. Noah. All you guys that aren't chatting, that's no problem. Hope you enjoyed, and I am going to see you next time. Have a great rest of the week. There will be some more standard videos coming out in the next few days, and probably some more live streams. So I'll wrap it up there. Thank you very much. Take care.